The differences are really big actually because I only went up to year 9 in school, so I really didn't have any of those academic skills, and so I'm really not familiar with doing essays when I first started or doing exams or any of the real kind of processes that were involved, so it's really a world of difference to the little of high school that I did, so yeah.
Mainly the hours, I think. In high school you have about 9 till 3 every day, and then you don't have to do as much work outside of school. Sometimes one of my semesters was 9 subjects and about 40 hours, so, and then also on top of that a lot of work outside of school, so that was something to get used to.
I think at high school, like, the teachers are always monitoring you if you do your work or not, and they're always giving you pressure, so you're more dependent on them. But here it's like you have to be independent, you have to do your work and know the deadlines when they due, and if you need help you have to go and seek help as well. Another thing is that the class styles is really different, like you have to stay for maybe an hour, 2 hours listening and writing, where like in high school it was really different, only 60 minutes of writing and just listening to the teachers.
Well, my previous study before RMIT was VCE, so I think the biggest difference would probably be that there aren't as many contact hours, so rather than having my whole week of study kind of structured out by 9 till 3:30 every day, it's sort of all over the place with 2 hours here and an hour and a half there. And sort of that means that you don't do the work in uni classes. The lectures are kind of giving out information, and the tutorials for my course are kind of discussions and questions. And I also found it was really strange having to communicate with my lecturers via email. That was sort of the easiest and best way to ask questions, whereas in high school you're much more likely to get a chance to have the teacher one-on-one and ask them a question in person. I also found that tasks aren't kind of given out to you as like, now we're giving out the assignment, start working on it. They're all given to you in the course guide at the start of the semester, and you kind of have to work out when to start working on them.